Lesson 101, Demi-plie and Grand plie in first, second, fourth, and fifth positions. Start in first position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the preparation. Demi-plie twice on the first 4 counts, then 1 grand plie on the second 4 counts. Then demi-plie and releve 3 times at 2 counts each. Then tendu to the side with your right foot, getting into second position. Repeat the movement in second, then tendu with a demi-rond de jambe to fourth position. Repeat the movement in fourth, then tendu, close to fifth, and repeat in fifth position. When you're done, turn towards the bar to face the other side. The music will start over. You will repeat the whole movement to the other side. Lesson 101, Tendu. Start in fifth position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-port-bras on the second half of the 8-count preparation. Tendu twice on the first 4 counts. Point and close, which would be 1 count, 1 movement. Then tendu on 5, flex the foot on 6, tendu point again on 7, close to fifth position, demi-plie on 8. Repeat the movement en croix, which is front, side, back, and side. Please note, when you tendu to the side in this combination, all closures alternate. For this combination, after the front, you'll close fifth in back, then in front, then in back. After doing the tendu to the back, you will reverse the process. As an option for the second time around, you can demi-plie on the count of 4 and then releve for the counts of 5, 6, and 7, and then close to fifth position demi-plie on the count of 8. Reminders: make sure to hold the bar as lightly as possible. Hold your arms in the correct position related to the front, side, or back. Hold correct posture. Releve with the whole body, not just using the muscles in the foot. Lesson 101, Dégagé. Start in fifth position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the 8-count preparation. Dégagé 8 times to the front, 1 movement for each count. Repeat the movement en croix, which is front, side, back, and side. The entire combination repeats en croix twice. Please note, when you do this combination to the side, the first dégagé will close from the same place you came from, and the rest will alternate. For this combination, after dégagé to the front, you will close fifth position in front first, and then in back. After doing the 8 to the back, you will reverse the process. This is because the combination has an even number of closures so that you can maintain the foot in the correct place to execute it en croix. Reminders: make sure to hold the bar as lightly as possible. Hold your arms in the correct position related to the front, side, or back direction that your foot and leg are in for the step. Also, hold correct posture throughout the movement. When done, turn to the other side and repeat. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Lesson 101, Rond de Jambe and Grand Rond de Jambe. Start in fifth position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the preparation. Also, lift the working leg to coupe and extend it to the front, and then a demi-rond de jambe to the side, and then to the back as part of the preparation. You will slide your leg through first position as you bring it to the front on the first count. The first two rond de jambe à terre are en dehors, and they are slow. Bring the leg forward on 1, 2, 3, and around to the back on 4, 5, 6. Then go through first again and repeat. This repeats twice à terre. Then lift the leg to the front and perform a grand rond de jambe at half speed, closing fifth position in back in demi-plie. Repeat the combination en dedans, which is to the back. As an option, perform the rond de jambe à terre twice as fast, doing 4 of them before you lift for the grand rond de jambe. Reminders: make sure to hold the bar as lightly as possible. Keep your torso isolated. For this exercise, only the working leg should be moving. Keep both legs actively turned out the whole time. Keep the knees straight when going through first position. Hold correct posture, keeping your torso in place during the grand rond de jambe from the front to the side. Don't try to lift the leg too high. Focus on the correctness before height. Note from your training videos, during the grand rond de jambe, how far can you move your leg from the front to the side without moving your hips. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Lesson 101, Développé. Start in fifth position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the preparation. From fifth position, lift your foot to retiré, then extend it forward, going through the attitude position. This will be an 8-count movement to perform each développé. Start by sliding the leg up to retiré on the count of 1 and 2. Extend forward through attitude to a straight knee on the count of 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then lower the leg on 7 and 8, closing in fifth position. Repeat fully en croix twice. As an option, perform the développé twice as fast, doing them at 4 counts each. Reminders: make sure to hold the bar as lightly as possible. Keep your torso isolated. For this exercise, only the working leg should be moving. Keep both legs actively turned out the whole time, especially when extending to the front. Keep the foot pointed when it is off the floor. A note from your training videos: use the heel ball toe concept when lifting the foot off the floor. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Lesson 101, Grand Battement. Start in fifth position at the bar, holding the bar with your left hand, your right arm down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the preparation. From fifth position with straight legs, kick your leg forward, then lower it tendu to the front, then close the fifth position. The kick is on 1, the lowering to tendu is on 2, the closing to fifth is on 3 and 4. Perform the battement 4 times to the front. Repeat fully en croix twice. Remember when you kick to the side that the first closure does not alternate. As an option, perform the combination twice as fast, doing them at 2 counts each, kicking up on 1, and then closing into fifth position on 2 each time. Reminders: make sure to hold the bar as lightly as possible. Keep the foot pointed when it is off the floor, especially as you bring it down. Hold correct posture. A note from your training videos: front is front, back is back, and they are both parallel to the bar. Side is not at a right angle. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Congratulations, your ballet bar is done. It is now time to stretch. Make sure to stretch one more time after the center floor exercises for your cool down. Lesson 101, Center floor, glissade, and changement. Start in fifth position, facing downstage, right foot in front, both arms down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the 8-count preparation. The first few times you perform this combination, leave both arms à la seconde. On the counts of 7 and 8 of the preparation, bend into a demi-plie. On the first count, Dégagez the right leg to the side. On the second count, jump to the side, changing legs. It will look like a small leap to the side. You will now be standing on the left leg. On the counts of 3 and 4, close the right leg into fifth position in demi-plie. Repeat the glissade to the left, closing fifth position with the right leg in front in demi-plie. Repeat one more glissade to the right, then changement twice. Now repeat the whole combination to the left. 3 glissades and then 2 changements. Option number 1. Add the correct arms. During the glissade to the right, bring the right arm to low fifth, leaving the left arm to the side. Repeat with the left arm when you glissade left, leaving the other arm à la seconde. During the changement, both arms stay down and round and in low fifth. Option number 2. Perform the combination twice as fast. The glissade will be on 2 counts each, the changement on 1 count each. Reminders for the glissade. Always start and finish a glissade in fifth position in demi-plie. The feet should be fully pointed the whole time they are off the floor. Both feet are to be the same height off the floor. If one foot lifts 4 inches from the floor during the dégagé, before the jump to the side, the other foot should be the same height off the floor after the jump before you close fifth position. Reminders for the changement. Push off the floor with both legs evenly, keeping the torso aligned. There will be a tendency for the torso to pull back on the upward part of the jump and for the torso to lean forward on the landing. Do not let the arms help the legs do the jump, as they are to stay isolated and not be moving. Use the muscles in the feet to help the jump. Push off the floor with pointed feet. Make sure the feet are pointed and that the knees are straight when in the air. Land in a fifth position with both heels down and in demi-plie. Refer to the training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Ballet Lesson 101, Center Floor, Chassé, and Pas de Bourrée. Start in 5th position with the right foot front, facing downstage right. On the first half of the 8-count preparation, demi-port-de-bras with the arms. On the count of 1, demi-plie and slide the right foot forward to a lunging position in 4th position. On the count of 2, bring the left leg up behind it, finishing in a 5th position on demi-point. Make sure to squeeze the legs together using the adductors in both legs. On the count of 3, demi-plie to 5th position. Hold in 5th position in demi-plie on the count of 4. Repeat the movement 3 times with the right foot in front. After the 3rd chassé to the right, lower with the left foot coupé in back. Now perform a pas de bourrée, which is back, side, and front. As you perform the pas de bourrée, turn the body a quarter turn to the left, finishing in 5th position, facing downstage left and with the left foot in front. Now repeat the combination to the left. Chassé 3 times, then pas de bourrée. A reminder for the pas de bourrée. Step to demi-point on the back and side steps, and then down, closing to 5th position in demi-plie on the 3rd step. This movement does travel, but should stay within the confines of the recommended space. If needed, this combination can also be performed by facing and then traveling stage right and stage left. As an option, this combination can also be performed twice as fast. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Ballet Lesson 101, Center Floor, Traveling Balancé, or Triplet Walking. Start with the left foot in front, the right foot in coupé in back, arms down and round. On the first half of the 8-count preparation, demi-port-de-bras with the arms. Part 1. Step with the right foot forward into 4th position and start walking. Stay up on demi-point as you perform this walk. Count each step as you go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep the tempo even. Part 2. Continue the walk, but now step down to a demi-plie each time you step on the count of 1. Releve on the count of 2 and 3. Now you'll be performing an down, up, up, down, up, up movement. Repeat this down, up, up 4 times, right, left, right, left. After the 4th step, the left foot is in front and the right foot is in back in coupe. Now step up to demi-point and perform a bourrée turn to the right, staying in the same spot. Change legs as you perform the bourrée turn to the right, finishing with the right foot in front and with the left foot coupe in back. Now reverse the combination, starting with the left foot stepping first and a bourrée turn to the left. Option: if the space you are practicing in is small, you can perform the triplet in a small circle. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Ballet Lesson 101, Center Floor, Ballet Walks. Start in 4th position. Lift the back foot off the floor. First, lift the heel, then the ball of the foot, then point the foot fully as it pushes off the floor. Make sure the foot stays pointed when it is off the floor. Lift through coupe as you extend it to the front to a tendu. Now reverse the down movement, first the toe, then the ball of the foot, then the heel. Press the heel forward as you step down to 4th position. Now repeat the movement with the other foot. Perform the movement slowly until you are able to execute each part of the movement with a fluid quality. Option: if the space you are practicing in is small, you can perform the ballet walk in a small circle. Refer to the Ballet Obscura training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Lesson 101, Center Floor, Sisson, Assemblée, and Pas de chat. Start in 5th position, facing downstage, right foot in front, both arms down and round. Demi-porte-bras on the second half of the 8-count preparation. The first few times you perform this combination, leave both arms à la seconde. On the counts of 7-8 of the preparation, bend into a demi-plie to prepare. On the counts of 1 and 2, jump into the air off both legs, squeezing the inner thighs together. At the high point, pull the legs apart and land in an arabesque facing down stage right. On the counts of 3 and 4, jump off of one leg and reverse the movement, landing in a demi-plie 5th position with the left foot in back. On the count of 5, lift the right leg to retiré. On the count of 6, jump, changing legs to finish in retiré with the left leg up. On the count of 7 and 8, bring the left foot down to 5th position, closing in front and in demi-plie. Repeat the combination to the left. Sisson, Assemblée, Pas de chat. Option number 1. Add the correct arms and head inclinations. For the first arabesque, facing downstage right, the right arm is extended towards downstage right. The left arm, à la seconde. The head for the pas de chat is inclined down and to the direction of the execution of the movement. Option number 2. Perform the combination twice as fast. The Sisson and Assemblée will be on 1 count each, the pas de chat on 2 counts. Reminders for the Sisson. Push off the floor with both legs, keeping the torso aligned. Make sure the body has turned and that you land in an arabesque position. Use the muscles in the feet as well as the muscles in the legs to help the jump. Push off the floor with pointed feet. Make sure the feet are pointed and the knees are straight when in the air. Reminders for the Assemblée. Land in a 5th position with both heels down and in demi-plie. The Assemblée will be much more physically demanding than the Sisson since you are jumping from one leg. Reminders for the pas de chat. Always start and finish pas de chat in a 5th position in demi-plie. The feet should be fully pointed the whole time they are off the floor and underneath your body. Both feet are to be the same height off the floor when going through the retiré. Refer to the training videos for more details on execution of these steps. Congratulations! Your ballet lesson is done. Make sure to stretch out for your cool down. You can help us get the word out. Give us a like, subscribe, follow, and share.